Hey, 欢迎. It is great to see you again. Do you cook up the fish head soup that we found in Singapore? Amazing, wasn't it? Macau is one of the most unique places I've ever been to. The population might be small, but they do food in a big way. Traditional Macanese cuisine has been shaped by the influence from all over the world, and it's absolutely delicious. Well, today, I'm going to show you how to cook Macanese. But first, let's go to Macau and see how the locals do it. Macau at night is quite a different place. By day, the streets are busy with shoppers and people rushing to work. At night, the mood is slower and more relaxed. And one of the best eating places any night in Macau is right here, the restaurant Le Tourau. Ever since I come to Macau, people have been talking about Macanese food. You gotta try Macanese food. Today, I have the opportunity. Donna Manuela's family has been here for generations, and her restaurant makes the best Macanese food you can find. So what are we doing? What are we doing today?
Yeah, we're going to make a codfish ball.
You start with mashed potato.
And then
what we
can
have to
put
do?
the onion.
Chopped onion.
Chopped onion.
Yes.
The codfish.
The codfish. Bacalhau.
Yes.
Dry codfish.
Yes.
Cilantro.
Cilantro.
Yes.
Just 2 spoons.
Okay.
Not
2
too much.
teaspoons.
Just to get a taste. And then 2 spoons of the olive oil.
Okay. 2 teaspoons or so.
Yeah.
Maybe I can give you a toss these.
Yes.
Toss. You see,
Yes.
you hold on to this, you go like this, and you go like this, and just keep moving. You see, you just got a little triangle, like a football. You see, it's kind of cute. Now into the deep fry until they're golden brown. And look at this. This is it. Look at how beautiful. Chef Manuela's next dish is an interesting salad with contrasting elements. Cold squid and warm shrimp. This is the squid cut into rings, some onion slice,
right.
yes, and 1 teaspoon of chopped chili. Now this is the chili we're talking about, okay?
Yes.
Nice and hot chopped chili, okay?
Yes.
Oh, this is fun. This is so good. See this? And I love it so much, I'm not gonna waste it, okay? Now cook up chopped onion and chili and add the shrimp. This is so beautiful, look at that. So one is cold tossed, one is sauté. Next comes tamarind flavored pork. About 3 or 4 cloves of garlic, yes. And then slice shallot, about 3 or 4 pieces of shallot. And then when it's all nice and ready, put the pork, or chicken, or lamb.
Or lamb, yeah.
Even the beef, lemon juice. Lemon juice. You put the whole lemon in there? Oh, that's interesting, yeah. After you squeeze the juice, you put the whole lemon in there.
And then after, you put the
tamarind juice. You soak the tamarind, you put the juice in there and just let it simmer.
Yes. Brown sugar.
Brown sugar, use about 1 tablespoon or so. Cover it up and cook it for an hour. That's it. The flavors and aroma of tamarind, garlic, chili, meat have all blended together. Very Macanese. In Portuguese, the word for chicken is galinha, and Chef Manuela is making her galinha africana, African chicken. Portuguese cuisine is influenced by Portuguese colonies in Africa, which explain the name of this dish. She prepares the chicken and grill it to perfection. Then the special African influence sauce. Then bake for 10 minutes. Put all the olive around, and that's it.
Yes.
Look at how massive this is. This is king prawn. More up. well mixed. Macanese cuisine is filled with surprises. And we are filling these prawns with all kinds of interesting things. Cilantro, green onion, chili, cognac, pepper, and salt. Then into the pan. Whoa! The whole thing lying there. It turned beautifully pink. See this? We'll put this right over here. Manuela and her husband Amindo are perfect hosts. The great thing about this, I can smell the flavor from the garlic, from the green onion. Look at this. It's like a lobster. Michael. Thank you so much.
In Portuguese, say viva.
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 Cheers.
Cheers.
Viva. Cheers. Whoa, smells so good. I'm barbecuing, not just for myself, but for you. It smells so good, you should be here. Most people love barbecue. Indoor, outdoor, even in my living room, I barbecue. I've been grilling this chicken for approximately 10, 15 minutes. Medium low heat. Oh, smells so good. I hope you're here. Now, I'm going to show you how to do a very interesting dish. Everybody should learn how to do it at home. This is the spicy grilled chicken a la Macau. Actually, has the origin from Africa. I'm going to show you. First, you have chicken thigh like this. You can use a whole chicken, but I use chicken thigh because everybody can do it at home, okay? Use this little knife, and you cut this, and you cut this, and you hold on to this, and you push this down, push, 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 push. The whole thing comes out like that. Don't throw this away. Put it in the stock pot, okay? And then this is all boneless. You like to keep the skin, which tastes better. Otherwise, you can remove the skin. It's no problem at all. I'm going to marinate this. I'm going to remove these. Always clean up your hand after you handle your chicken, okay? First, put a tiny bit of, this. Very good. And then for perfect cleaning, make sure you clean it more. Clean it more. Kill all the bacteria. And then dry out your hand. Very important. And then, in the meantime, let's marinate this. The reason why I use this is because you want to allow this to sit in the fridge for a couple hours, okay? First, put it all in here, okay? And then, put the marinade. Tiny bit of satay sauce. A lot of people don't know what satay sauce. This is not the same thing as this is satay sauce. This is not the same as the Indonesian satay sauce. This is the Chinese style satay sauce. Tiny bit of sesame seed oil. Tiny bit of wine. Ooh, important. Wine, white wine. Okay? And then shallot and garlic. Shallot, a lot of chopped shallot. And 1 big clove of garlic. Okay? Very important to have. Make sure you stir them in. Now, the other seasoning that I would like to put it in is something even more interesting. Have some salt, crushed chili, curry powder, turmeric, tiny bit of sugar, and bay leaf, okay? Might as well put the whole thing in there. I love the spices anyway. The more spice, the better. Stir this, and mix them all in, okay? And then the next thing we'll do is put this in the fridge and let it marinate, okay? You know why? Because you want to get maximum flavor, okay? Allow the spices permeate into the meat. So we're going to do all of these. This has been marinated for ages, actually 4 hours, okay? And then you take this out and make sure make sure the grill is on. And then you start doing the grilling. It's so beautiful. Look at this, marinade, and it's wonderful. Put this in. Whoa, look at that, huh? How beautiful. Big pieces. You can put the whole chicken, or just chicken thigh, or chicken leg, your choice, okay? And then we're going to show you how to present this, why I'm cooking this, okay? The sauce we have, we can thicken it up. Ooh, thicken up the sauce, okay? Very good. Thicken up the sauce with a tiny bit of broth. a tiny bit of cornstarch. Think up the broth. This is gonna be put it in. Look at this. Let's thicken it up to make it nice and wonderful. I'm gonna serve with some rice because it's got a lot of sauce, okay? Here, I have cooked some rice, and I put the rice right here. Oh, this is beautiful. Put some rice, cook some rice, put some rice right here. This is a lot of rice, okay? And then I'm gonna put this right over here. Look at that. Put it right over here. This is the rice. And then we'll garnish it with a tiny bit of garnishing, like cucumber, pickled cucumber, and some of the cucumber here on this side, and some of the cucumber on the other side. And I want to quickly show you how easy it is to do the cucumber, okay? You hold on to this, 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to show you how beautiful this is. You just basically tuck it in. Every other one, you tuck it in. Every one, you tuck it in. Every other one, you tuck it in like that. And you put it on this side. Look at how beautiful. Very easy to do. And then all you have to do is cut up the chicken. This is very nice. We'll put the sauce right around here. Whoa, look at how beautiful. And then we put the chicken, which is already grilled. Put it right over here. 1, 2, 3. Slice it up and put it right over here. Okay? And then another one. Oh, this is a good piece. 1, 2. And line this up. Line this up. And line this up. And you know what you have? You have a beautiful spicy grilled chicken a la Macau. Whoa. Practice makes perfect. I've been chopping some mint and cilantro. Okay? Chop. Finely chop. Okay, chop them all up and put it right over here. Look at that. Because I'm making a filling for my next dish, the grilled prawn Macau style. And then some mushroom, butter mushroom. I also dice it. Oh, dice. Okay, dice. You don't have to cut it so small. It's no big deal, okay? Okay, and then I put it right here. And I'm going to show you how to put the whole thing together. This is a very interesting dish. I love prawn. I love scallop. I love everything with shells, okay? The first thing you do is you get all this ingredient here. Make the filling first. Put a tiny bit of oil in my saute pan, okay? Go saute the filling first. Okay, look at this. I have some curry paste. Everybody can go to the store and buy some curry paste. Some garlic, 2 tablespoons of garlic, chopped onion, cilantro, mint, and tiny bit of green onion, chopped water chestnut, and also button mushroom. Put them all together, okay? Put them all together. Very fragrant because the curry paste. Toss a little bit. Hey, toss a little bit. Very nice. And then to make sure they thicken a little bit, make sure you put a tiny bit of starch and flour. Now this is how you make a little roux. You can actually do the flour first if you want, but this is actually, like I call it dry coating. You do in the last minute. Dry coating, just enough to make this really nice. Look how beautiful. Now after this, you want to put this in a container, put in the fridge, and let it cool down, okay? Because we already have something nice and ready and cool down in the fridge for a couple hours, okay? Now, here we already have something cool down. I'm going to show you how to stuff it. Step number 1. You got a shrimp like this. Look at that. The first thing you do is remove this. This is very, very sharp, just like a saw. I use a knife or scissor and I cut this off, see? And then I start from this end, the head end. I remove this. You don't want to you don't want to mess it up, so I do it right over here. Cut it up, and cut it up very, very fast, okay? It's all nice and clean. And then you use the same scissor right here. Cut it all the way. Open it up, see this? Open it up like this, and you notice that when you open it up, cut it up and open it up like that, there is little vein. Remove the vein. You see the vein? This is the vein. Remove the whole vein like that and get rid of it. This is something that you don't want, okay? And then let's put this over here, and then put this over here. Look at this. And then I butterfly this a little bit more because I want to open it up like this and open the whole thing up like this. I'm going to stuff it, okay? Here, let me show you how easy it is to stuff it. Put a tiny bit of cornstarch before you stuff, so this way they stick. Put it over here, stuff. Look at how wonderful this is. Ah, look at this. And then that's a tiny bit with some flour, okay? And then you are ready to do. Before you do that, there's another choice of if you cook it like this, you know what happened? They curl. So what I would like to recommend you do is put this, hold on to this all the way like that, and then use a scissor, cut this up like that, and then you have whole piece of shrimp straight. So we're going to put this and this and this and let it brown right here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Brown it. Turn the heat up a little bit. Isn't it nice? While we're cooking this, we're going to use some of the leftover filling. Put it right here. Leftover filling. Put a tiny bit of oil. Put a tiny bit of wine. Whoa. Tiny bit of butter. Butter. Because I want to make sure. Look at this. Beautiful. If necessary, put a tiny bit of cornstarch. Cornstarch in your wine. Okay? Make sure this is nice and thickened. This is so beautiful. Now, the sauce is ready. We are ready to serve. Okay, I want to show you how easy it is to serve all of these. If you want, you can even put a tiny bit of filling, sweet chili sauce in your filling or in the sauce. Oh, this is beautiful. And we're going to pick this out. This is, I think it's nice and golden brown. We're going to put this golden brown, put it right here. Golden brown, put it right here. And then we're going to put this beautiful sauce, whoa, right over here. Look at that. This is what I call stuffed prawns, Macau style. I am browning my meat. You can use beef, you can use pork, you can even use chicken. Nice and brown. You know why it's so brown with onion? Because I'm browning with onion. Because I marinated with a tiny bit of light soy and dark soy. Look at how golden brown this is. It is so beautiful. If you don't add soy sauce, they won't be as golden brown. Because that's why it's so important. Once it's brown, the fragrance from the caramelization of protein and meat, whoa, it smells so good. And then the onion also add a lot of flavor to it. So, toss, 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 toss. And then I'm going to add the seasoning. Broth, okay, and a kind of a shrimp paste. Shrimp paste, this is shrimp paste right here. Add some shrimp paste. You can buy them in a jar called shrimp paste. Put it right here. This is what makes it Macanese. You go to Macau, every single village, little fishing village have this. Then a tiny bit of tamarind paste. You buy tamarind paste in a package like this. And then you mix them up with water, tamarind paste. Put it right over here. Oh, beautiful. And a tiny bit of sugar, tiny bit of sugar, tiny bit of sugar, brown sugar, okay? Let it cook for a while. make sure you have enough liquid, okay? Maybe about 2.5 cups of liquid. Let it braise for a little while. If you want to add the extra flavor, you know what you have to do? Garlic, chili, and shallot. That's why we put all of these in here. This way, definitely a tasty dish, okay? Cover up, let it simmer for about 40 to 45 minutes. And that's what I have done for you. 40 to 45 minutes here. And look at this, look at the color, the richness of the color, okay? And then, we're gonna slightly thicken this up. It doesn't take too long to cook. Besides, you can cook it ahead of time and serve it the next day, the next week, the next month. This is so beautiful. And we are ready to serve these. Whoa, look at this, beautiful. Now we're gonna show you how easy it is to serve this. It is a dish, simple and easy to do at home, yet it's full of flavor because you have the flavor from the west and the east. Ah, this is so beautiful. Let us garnish it a little bit with lemon because it goes well with lemon. Beautiful lemon slices, okay? Tiny bit of dry shrimp and chili, some extra shallot. You know what? We have a beautiful, wonderful dish called tamarind braised meat. Look at how amazing this is. It is so easy. Tamarind braised meat. Wow. Now get into your kitchen and try it for yourself. Remember, if Yan can cook, so can you. 再见.